My diagnosis for DAMAR HAMLIN was vasovagal syncope, caused by cardiac arrest, which was caused by overstimulated vagus nerve, typical for very healthy athletic people, caused by pressure with helmet to upper stomach in moment when he inhales before he stands up. It was not commotio cordis because there was no impact to chest, as you will see on slow motion videos. From this slow motion video we can see that DAMAR HAMLIN hit other player with his helmet to right shoulder. There is no impact to chest. So this eliminate commotio cordis because there was no impact to the chest, as the other doctor said. Here we see second evidence. As soon as he gets up, he's touching his head, not the chest, as normal reaction would be to touch chest if he was hit to the chest. Holding the piece of wood represents the ball. It shows that to hold that ball my shoulder, it's going down, since I have to have grip to that ball. And on here on this video now I will demonstrate the same directions how DAMAR HAMLIN gets hit to the shoulder. I'm hitting my son, who is, as soon as he feels the touch of my ski helmet, that helmet creates distance from his chest, so there is no way that chest got impact. In this slow motion video we can see that DAMAR HAMLIN, when falling, it ends up on other player's helmet, which makes pressure on his stomach in the same moment when he is inhaling to lift himself up, which triggers vagus reflex, which cause atrioventricular block and causing cardiac arrest at DAMAR HAMLIN. On this video we see moment when DAMAR HAMLIN is lifting his body up from the ground, and when you lift yourself up you inhale, which stimulates vagus nerve on top of your stomach. Same time the helmet is making pressure on stomach that stimulates the vagus nerve on the stomach, so together it creates cardiac arrest. Here I'm going to explain shortly, like simply, anatomy of vagus nerve, the most important nerve in human body, which controls your heart rate, your lungs, your immunity, and multiple other things we can talk later about. But here we are going to explain where is the most important part for athletic people. It's the stomach. The vagus nerve innervates upper part of stomach and whole body of stomach. So when athletic people, when they breathe hard, they run fast, and they hike, exercise, they usually are known to have deep breathing, and the diaphragm, it stimulates, as we see here, top of the stomach, and that creates very healthy condition for your body, because it's decreasing your blood pressure, you're decreasing your heart rate, and this is why we know athletic people to have more sensitive this part of nerve, vagus nerve. So in scenario of DAMAR HAMLIN, when he was on ground and he was laying down by the helmet of other player, he falls with his body, whole body weight on that helmet. That helmet, it's pressing exactly on his stomach in this area and stimulates this area of his vagus nerve. So during the moment when that helmet is pressing on his stomach, the DAMAR HAMLIN, he's lifting himself up. During the act of lifting yourself up, it's natural human action is to inhale. When he was lifting himself up, he inhales and his diaphragm, it's moving from top and down and it's pushing his stomach more down and stimulates this part of vagal nerve. And the moment when he was lifting, other player, he lifts his head and presses on this part of stomach, and that impact stimulates vagus nerve, which now it can react, drop heart rate or cause atrioventricular block and stop the heart, which we believe this possibly happened, and this was number one when he was getting up. Other third impact was when you step on feet and sudden stand up, it stimulates even more the vagus. So like that moment when he stand up, the vagus even got more sensitive and completely created atrioventricular block.
My name is Gregor Sklenar. I'm a medical doctor and co-chair of Health and Safety in UPS company. And on this video, I'm going to explain what caused the cardiac arrest at DAMAR HAMLIN, football player from Buffalo Bills. Similar situation, what we seen happen to him, happened to me exactly same 35 years ago. It was just playing with my cousin. I was 8 years old and I tripped him. He fell on my stomach. I stand up and collapsed. It all happened in front of my parents. Luckily, they managed to save my life. My mom was screaming and crying. First few seconds I could hear her, and then it was all gone. She claimed that I never had heartbeat or I was not breathing. She was scared that I died. But some way they rescued me and I'm still living, and I always was wondering what's happened that day. Till I, on first year medical school, Professor Vojislav Letic explained us that stimulation of vagus nerve creates cardiac arrest, and since that time every single accident where is cardiac arrest without scratch or bruises, I always know those impact to stomach causing cardiac arrest.
The most common cardiac arrest by impact into stomach, it's car accident without wearing seatbelt. Please put your seatbelt on. On this video I will explain what's mean getting wind knocked out of you. That's act, its mean represents hitting the stomach, stimulates vagus nerve. Vagus nerve for 1 second stops your breathing and your heart. Other common impact to stomach is four-wheelers accidents, bike accidents, motorcycle accidents. Here I explain 5 major impacts to upper stomach. During the panic, deep inhalation, there's car accidents, not wearing seat belts, sports, soccer, ball, baseball, impact to stomach, bike, motorcycle, four-wheeler accidents, jumping in water on stomach, and 5th one is fight or falling on something. This was DAMAR HAMLIN accident.